One down. Can I just say, first of all, that tonight the police have informed me that we're not allowed to even protest on the Boyne Bridge.
Come on then!
We're not allowed to burn or have a protest on the Boyne Bridge. We have to bring this up with our public representatives. I think it's an absolute disgrace that the people of Sandy Row are not allowed to protest on their bridge. So the bridge is going to be taken away from you unless we do something about it, and that's what we're here tonight. And can I just say a big thank you? Can you all hear me? A big thank you for coming tonight. There's been a bridge here for 400 years. 400 years. And it's not just because King William crossed this bridge with his army, with Schomberg. Not just because of that, but a lot more history besides. In fact, Belfast origins started from this very place. It was here that the first bricks were produced to build the castle in the centre of Belfast. And many of those bricks went to build some of the first houses in Belfast.
Sandy Row.
The water supply into the centre of Belfast came from here. The first transport to Dublin by the carriages and the 6 horses came over this bridge. When I say this bridge, the original bridge of 1642 is actually buried in this bridge here, the modern bridge of 1935-36. That bridge, 2 of the 3 original arches are there. Originally, the Great Bridge and the Saltwater Bridge, or the Brickle Bridge, they're the names that it had. So for 400 years, there's been a bridge here. But I've said about the combined history of this bridge that involves everyone, and it belongs to everyone in Belfast. It belongs to everyone in Northern Ireland, it belongs to everyone in Ireland. It belongs to us all. And why should we have this bridge taken away from us? Just look at the plans. They're going to take the bridge away. They're going to widen the carriageway. They're going to have a bus lane on the other side. This area here will be a lot faster, a lot busier. What benefit is that to Sandy Row? Just where the mall is, there will be a super pedestrian crossing which will attract people that way. Then, if that's not bad enough for Sandy Row people, there'll be another pedestrian super crossing facing Glengall Street. 2 super crossings away from Sandy Row. A former councillor said this development, they'll be coming into Sandy Row in their thousands to buy coffee. All I'm asking you to do is to look at the plans. Now, we do have at least one architect who's doing drawings. And what we are proposing is there has to be a radical look at the plans that will incorporate the Boyne Bridge. When you come out of the hub, and by the way, we're not objecting to the hub, but when you come out of the hub, you should be able to go right and under the bridge. No need for 2 super pedestrian crossings. You can go under the bridge to the mall. What could be more simpler than that? But the bridge should be refurbished to reflect the history of this area. And there should be imagery to reflect the imagery that reflects the history of the area, and also possibly a small archway or a large archway that says welcome to historic Sandy Row. So when the people are in that location they see this and they'll say, we must go and visit Sandy Row. That's how you'll benefit from it. Can I say this to you?
Wow.
There's only a way to beat this. One way to beat this, or a couple of ways to beat this. First of all, Translink says that they've been consulting with the people of Sandy Row. They have been consulting with the people of Sandy Row. Put your hands up if you've been consulted.
No! I can't do that, I can't do that.
Oh, you haven't been? Oh, that's surprising. Well, know what the Translink says? And they told the Belfast Telegraph this. They're not taking away the bridge. They're not taking away the bridge. They're going to put it at ground level. Now, when I go to a dentist, I can understand the dentist talking about bridges. When I go to a bank, I can understand, or a estate agent, I can understand them talking about bridge loans and all. I can understand that. But does Translink not think that we're stupid when it comes to roads? A bridge is a bridge, and a road is a road. A road can't be a bridge. So no matter how they dress it up, they say they'll put things on the road and beside the road to reflect the history. But it's still going to be only a road, and our bridge will be gone. Now, there's a good number of Sandy Road people here tonight, and other areas as well. Thank you for coming. But could I just say to you, there's people who are not here tonight. Do you know where they are? They're gone, long gone. The community of Durham Street and Grosvenor Road, you know what happened to them, don't you? Well, the only things left of the community of Durham Street and Grosvenor Road is a former building of Christ Church and the Boyne Bridge. And I can tell you this, and by the way, I've nothing to gain. I'm at an age in life that I should be just putting my feet up and enjoying life and going on holidays and all the rest of it. But I feel passionate about this. Sandy Row. Apartments shouldn't be built here in the first place. And you know, these community representatives who are agreeing to have apartments and houses together, there should be no houses and apartments together. Houses and houses only. Houses and houses only. And that's what we need for Sandy Row. And you know, there shouldn't be any compromise. There shouldn't be any sort of way, oh, take the bridge away and we'll give you this. Now, you Sandy Row people, you know what I'm talking about. Let the bridge go and you'll get this. Well, I can tell you something. If you listen to those people, you can say goodbye to Sandy Row, because Sandy Row will become the way Durham Street and Grosvenor Road went. It will disappear. So, to finish off, here's what we have to do. Could I thank also those people who have helped to make this protest possible. But the first thing we have to do is to make sure that the Sandy Row petition is well filled up, and we get shops and we get people to go around and fill them up. Then we have a petition for the general public. We want to make sure we get that well filled up as well. And then we have a petition online, which is, you can get it through www.boynebridge.co.uk. And we've got 3 weeks. Altogether we had 4 weeks, but let's look at 3 weeks. We've got 3 weeks to demonstrate that Sandy Row says
no! We're not going away, you know. We're not going away, you know.
Anyone who hasn't signed the petition, we have copies here. And before we go, we're going to burn our friend here. This effigy represents Translick's proposal to demolish the Boyne Bridge. So we're going to burn it.
We stole the Boyne Bridge at 7.
Can you put some more paper on?
Oh God, we missed the